You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the women, the kids, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and be aware of your surroundings. All right, y'all, I got one story for y'all, man. We talking about Lil Durk again, man, and his lawyer is fishing. The replies to a voice text from PW1 involving Lil Durk uncle. We talking about CW1, talking about two arson attempts that happened in Atlanta, the stalking of Quando Rondo, and we talking about the Chicago murder for hire. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, y'all already know, smash that hype button and that like button. All right, y'all, so first story we talking about is Lil Durk and his lawyer, Drew Finland, and their response to the government. But Drew added in the uncle part, man. The government never said nothing about Lil Durk uncle or a guy named Unc. So, hey, look, before we get started, man, hey, look, I ain't on Lil Durk's side. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm going to get paid whether Lil Durk come home or he stay in jail for the rest of his life. I'm a blogger. I just give my opinion. You hear me? I don't think Lil Durk gonna be free, man, with the feds, bro. I don't. But if I see a chance or he might got something on that, I'm going to let y'all know. But my overall decision is Lil Durk is not coming home. All right, let's get into it. So Lil Durk and Drew replied to PW1. Now, PW1 is the guy who told them about the voice threads, who gave up the voice threads with Lil Durk threatening OTF members, threatening to kill Money Duke and telling them to kill anybody in O Block. That is PW1. So PW1 also gave the feds a voice message from his phone, his page, or out of his phone. And it's saying that he's talking about Lil Durk uncle paying people and dictating people businesses. I don't know why they brought Lil Durk uncle in this, because the feds never brought it. But Drew fishing. He fishing. Drew trying to find out who is this PW1 and who is these PWs overall. So they had brought it up, and he said that, the voice message clearly saying that we can't tell if he talking about Unc or he talking about Lil Durk paying the money. It's irrelevant. So then he goes to CW1, and this is a case of arson in Atlanta where a building was burned down. And they saying that Lil Durk also ordered that. The government saying it. Drew saying that, y'all going off the PW1 words, and CW1, we don't know if he credible and all that. It should be thrown out. Okay? So that's another witness. That's two people. PW1 is one, and OTF. All these guys is affiliated with OTF. They unindicted OTF members. Unindicted conspirators. Okay. Then they saying on the stalking charge. See, what they doing is, y'all, they showing a pattern. It don't matter if this is irrelevant to the case or it ain't got nothing to do. They showing that Lil Durk has a previous history of doing this same shit that they're accusing them of. So they brought up the stalking. And Quando Rondo was shot at twice. He was hit once. He was shot at twice before the murder of Lil Pab, years before. So that's called stalking. They know it ain't got nothing to do with this case, but it does got something to do with this case, because it's involving them trying to succeed in revenge for King Von, and then they end up killing somebody who they ain't had nothing to kill. Okay? So that's with that. Then we got the Chicago murder for hire with the Stephon Mack. Drew Finland said it should be thrown out because it has nothing to do with Lil Durk. But the Fed saying that, they said it in the last response, that Lil Durk directly, him and another OTF affiliate, an unnamed OTF affiliate, talked to Marley and AJ. That's what the Feds say. So what Drew doing is, Drew just responding, and Drew trying to really get the information, man. And in order for him to get the information, he got to put shit on blast in order for the government to respond to it, so he can have a better idea, because the government is not trying to give up no information. The government is withholding everything. They trying to withhold it until a week before trial. you know. So that's what they doing, man. But Drew and them, they did mention Durk, Lil Durk uncle, his uncle. That's the only one I know named Unc besides OTF Vonnie Daddy, you know. And that was crazy. But Lil Durk, like I said, man, he got a lot of people up against him. Y'all saying that, oh, that's hearsay. It's nothing hearsay about a killer saying that Lil Durk paid him. It's nothing hearsay about OTF Vonnie saying that, yeah, Lil Durk knew what was going on the airplane when we flew. He's going to be found guilty, man. I know a lot of y'all green out there and a lot of y'all fans, man, but I ain't no fan of none of that. I just give my opinion, and I ask y'all, get in the comments and give me y'all's. Y'all opinion not garbage. Y'all gonna think what y'all gonna think. So don't call my opinion garbage. You know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't disrespecting you. But what I can say is, Lil Durk and his team fishing. They desperate, you know, and they trying to do whatever they could do, man. And like I said, just like Lil Durk, just like O Block threw Lil Durk up under the bus in trial for the O Block trial, are y'all investigating OTF? Are y'all investigating Lil Durk? Just like O Block Los threw Badass up under the bus and said, it wasn't me in the car. It was Zell Money and Badass. This shit happen every time. When you get in the feds, man, in order to untangle yourself, man, your lawyer got to put somebody else in it out. Yeah, if it wasn't you, then who it was? The lawyer gonna scheme his way to throw you up under the bus. You know, I just feel like I said all the time, man, Lil Durk shouldn't even be involved with this shit. He shouldn't be involved at all, man. Because you got people who got voice texts. In order to get an indictment, y'all, they got to show the feds some proof. The feds ain't got to show you nothing. Y'all talking about the feds ain't got nothing. The feds ain't got nothing. I didn't say that. Lil Durk said that. I put Lil Durk, feds have no evidence, and they saying that the witness changing their statements. Lil Durk team said that, not the feds, you know. So I try to give it to y'all how I got it. I try to give y'all my best honest opinion, you know. And that's what it is, man. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Well, make sure y'all go and get life insurance. It's very important. You don't know when you going to go, especially if you stand in the trenches, bro, and you a face, got a name, you known as a killer, woofing on the internet. Make sure you go and get life insurance, even if your kids ain't in the streets. And I ain't just talking to Chicago. I'm talking about everywhere. If your kids ain't in the street, get life insurance, man, because it might be a mad gangbanger who angry and broke, and he just walk up and kill him, man. You can bury them properly. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out Dro the Mod, man. Shout out all my mods, though. Shout out all my mods, my wrenches, and all that, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch that, like Tyrant Like Father Like Son by Bodil, man. It's a lit movie, 1 and 2, and the series coming. You know, run that up on Tubi for him, man. Other than that, man, condolences to THF Bezu family, man, and everybody who love him and gonna miss him, man. My man is my 9. Y'all already know. So y'all going to check this out, man. This is dope. This is Tyrant, Like Father, Like Son by Bodil, man. This is the real Chicago. The real what the shot supposed to hide in it. I ain't gonna lie, man. The shot pissed me off, bro. Especially when I seen 63rd and Akanaka. I'm like, man, ain't no 63rd and Jeffrey. No, 63rd and Jeffrey they had on that motherfucker. I'm like, ain't no 63rd and Jeffrey. I've been to Chicago all my life. Ain't no 63rd and Jeffrey. Hey, but make sure y'all go and check out Bodil, man. Bodil is the next up, man. Make sure y'all going to be looking out for everything that he do, man. Bodil's the leader of the city. He is him. Muhammad Ali. Y'all already know what else they call him. He the GOAT, man. He the GOAT. Chicago, a voice. Make sure y'all go and check out Tyrant Like Father Like Son. My man is my 9, y'all. I'm out.